Welcome to Gundren's first few turns guides playing as Kairos Fateweaver in the Immortal Empires campaign. Firstly, I would like to say that you can stop this guide at any point where you want to branch out and do your own thing. And that this guide is not the only way to play this faction. It is, however, a good way to get a strong start in your campaign. The first thing you want to do is to take the Cultist of Siege and put him in your starting army. After that, you want to attack the Nurgle army that is standing right next to you. Then you want to attack the Lost Palace and occupy it after winning the battle. Recruit 2 Marauders of Siege. Level up Kairos by putting 1 point into Inspiring Presence and 1 point into Route Marcher. And for your cultist you put 1 point into Increased Mobility and 1 point into Fireball. When it comes to your technology, you want to start researching Gift of Mutations. In your capital, you want to upgrade the Slither of Potential and build a hidden library. And in the Lost Palace, you want to build a cultist camp. And that's it for turn 1. For turn 2, all you need to do is move right up against the eastern border here and recruit 2 Blue Horrors of Siege. On turn 3, you want to start by attacking Vololthrax and occupying it. Recruit 1 more Marauder of Siege and a Pink Horror. When leveling up Kairos now, you want to put 1 point into the Pink Fire of Siege. And when it comes to the Cultist, you can put 1 point into Kindle Flame. And now you're done with that turn. On turn 4, all you need to do is move your Lord up against the eastern border here and recruit 2 more Pink Horrors of Siege. On turn 5, your research is complete. But first you will attack the Skullcarver's abode and occupy it. Build a cultist camp in the Skullcarver's abode. Level up Kairos by putting 1 point into the Fires of Change and 1 point into the Prismatic Plurality. For the cultist you want to go for the Burning Head. Recruit another Marauder of Siege and 1 more Pink Horror of Siege. The next thing you want to research now is the Way of Deceit. As we now have control of the full province, we can choose Egrim's Contrivance Algorithm as our province command. This will give us better research rate. We start turn 6 by moving our lord to the eastern border and recruiting 2 Pink Horrors. Then we finish our turn by upgrading the Skullcarver's abode to tier 2. On turn 7 we start by attacking Occam's Forever Maze. This is a really hard battle, but you can always retry it if you fail. This battle is also a good way for you to see if you enjoy Siege's playstyle in battle. Utilize your magic and projectiles well and you should be able to get a good victory. And do not lose heart if some of your troops fall in this battle. All you have to do is remember to recruit replacements afterwards. Depending on how well the battle went, you will get 2 to 3 levels on Kairos. If you got 2 levels, put 1 point into Infernal Gateway and 1 point into Invulnerable through Change. And if you got 3 levels, you will put 1 extra point into Infernal Gateway. For your cultist, you want to put your 2 points into Increased Mobility and Burning Head. If you lost any troops, recruit more Marauders of Siege. On turn 8, move as far as you can in encampment stance. On turn 9, our research is complete again, and we will start the turn by attacking the Castle of Splendor and occupying it. If Kairos only got 2 levels on turn 7, he would have gotten his next level now. Put that point into Infernal Gateway. For your cultist, you want to keep putting points into Burning Head. For technology, research the Greater Locus of Change. On turn 10, you want to start by moving your units towards the Crucible of the Lights. And I would recommend going into Channeling stance. Upgrade Vololthrax to tier 2, and upgrade your cultist camp in the Skullcarver's abode to tier 2 as well. Start construction on the Web of Secrets in the Skullcarver's abode. Start turn 11 by attacking the Crucible of the Lights. Upgrade your Web of Secrets in the Skullcarver's abode and build a cultist camp in the Crucible of the Lights. Give Kairos the Greater Arcane Conduit, and give your cultist the Prismatic Plurality. On turn 12, move your army as close to the Altar of Facades as possible without force marching. On turn 13, your research is complete again, and we start the turn by attacking the Altar of Facades. If a unit gets seduced and you don't want to lose it, break siege and attack again. At this point you want to start to save the levels on Kairos, so you can get 2 points into Fragment of Shyish and then 2 points into Fragment of Gairan. For research I would pick Transmutation of Ore. Upgrade Volal Tracks to tier 2, build the Stygian Well in the Altar of Facades, and upgrade Occam's Forever Mace to tier 2. Set Egrim's Contrivance Algorithm as the province command for even more research. From here on out you are on your own, but I would recommend traveling either west to take out Oxyotl or north to start taking out Teclis. Another option you have is to send your army out to the eastern colonies and recruit a new army to take on either Oxyotl or Teclis. If you get a cult out in the world, I would recommend building either the Lore Cult Sanctuary or the Lore Cult Sanctum, depending on what you want. Remember to change the Winds of Magic so it is at least strong in all of your provinces. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.